How to report insider trading and protect the market fairness. Learn the essential steps to report insider trading effectively and help maintain fair markets. Easy guide on who to tell and how to protect yourself when reporting. How to report insider trading, what you need to know. Hey, so I wanted to chat with you about something that might sound a little complicated but is actually pretty important. Reporting insider trading. You know, insider trading is when someone uses non-public confidential information to buy or sell stocks or other securities, giving them an unfair advantage in the market. It's illegal, and the consequences can be serious. But here's the thing. Sometimes people don't know what to do when they spot it, or they get discouraged because it feels too shady or complicated. So, I'm here to break it down casually for you. First off, if you ever suspect insider trading, don't ignore it. The whole financial market runs on trust and fairness, and when that trust is broken, it hurts everyone, from individual investors to the overall stability of the economy. Plus, it can lead to some truly wild stories, like those involving rumors of government conspiracy, or even how some big pharmaceutical profits got made because information leaked early. All right, let's start with the basics. What exactly counts as insider trading? It's using material, non-public information to trade stocks or other securities before that info is available to the general public. For example, if an executive of a company learns about an upcoming merger and buys shares beforehand, that's insider trading. How can you identify insider trading? Often, it's suspicious trading activity right before major announcements, like mergers, earnings releases, or regulatory approvals. But spotting it isn't always straightforward since it usually involves confidential info and sophisticated players. Who do you report this to? In the United States, the main watchdog for insider trading is the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. They have systems set up specifically to handle tips and complaints. Now onto the fun part, actually reporting it. If you're serious about doing this responsibly, here's a quick rundown. Gather as much info as you can. Try to collect dates, names, transactions, and why you believe the trade was based on inside info. The more detailed, the better, but don't put yourself at risk by going overboard. Use the SEC's whistleblower program. The SEC has a dedicated whistleblower program that lets you report suspicious activity confidentially, even anonymously if you want. You can file tips via their website. Consider consulting a lawyer. If you're worried about blowing the whistle, it might help to talk to a legal expert who understands securities law and whistleblower protections. Sometimes it's good to know your rights and what kind of protections are in place to shield you from retaliation. Report clearly and honestly, stick to the facts, share what you know, and avoid untrue allegations or exaggerated claims. Accuracy is super important to make sure your report gets taken seriously. And here's a little insider insight. Sometimes whistleblowers become heroes by helping uncover stories hidden behind government conspiracy theories or exposing how unethical behavior can drive big pharmaceutical profits. Your report might be the key to untangling those messes. One last piece of advice. Whistleblowing can be stressful or intimidating, but standing up for fair play in the market matters. Remember, the financial ecosystem depends on people like you who care enough to speak out. Before I sign off, if you're intrigued by the whole theme of conspiracies, high stakes, and corporate espionage, you might want to check out The Ultimate Frame. It's a thrilling novel by Andrew M. Semple that ties together innocent ideas and shocking revelations in a way that'll keep you hooked. Discover this thrilling novel by Andrew M. Semple today. Check it out at bookauthor.com for an exciting read that perfectly complements today's topic. All right, that's my quick and casual guide to reporting insider trading. It's not as scary as it seems. And who knows, maybe your tip could help stop something unfair from happening. Catch you later.